Right then. Oh, I just get everything set up here. Right. Oh, tighten all the little knobs and whistles. Right then, folks. Hello and welcome back to a little bit of LA Noire. Thank you very much there to Ninja Bear Craze, who can believe in 20 months of content, where a professional streamer, can't believe, where the time has gone. Keep up the good work. I don't know about that. Professional streamer that can't read. You'll have to forgive me. I'm a little bit tired tonight. Just have gone really sleepy all of a sudden. So you'll have to forgive me if I'm sort of just keeping my voice down, just keeping things mellow this evening. Hopefully nothing too dramatic will go on, and we'll just be enjoying some LA Noire. I'll be honest, I'm really getting into the meat and veg of the story now. Like the story really developed when Phelps decided he was gonna, Pod Rod was gonna, have a bit of a holiday from the missus. The story's really interesting. Really looking forward to it with regards to how it's going to progress. I literally, my controller just a moment ago. Both of the bulbs in my okay, hold on. Sorry, the main light bulb. I can't no close. Where is that controller? Getting blind, am I? Definitely not there. Where is it? Not entirely sure what's just gone on. You'll have to bear with me just a moment while I go and flick the fuse board for downstairs. Literally all the lights are just gone off. So just give me a moment. I'll be back in a second. Right then, sorry about that, there we go. Everything's all sorted. Right then, okay. Let us jump on into the game here. If I just turn the music off and down here. Okay, so how are we all doing, folks? Are we doing well? Hopefully we all are. As I say, I'm a little bit spaced out today. It's a bit interesting. So yeah, we'll see obviously what's going on. Just bear with us. Change you over to the game capture window and we'll get the game loaded. It always takes a little bit of time to get moving this, so just bear with us.
Oh, yeah.
When's the annual Monstrum stream? Halloween it will be. There we go. Get that all loaded up. Yeah, I'm not doing too bad, Seawolf. Thank you. Oh, dear. Sorry, just faffing around with some stuff in the background. Okay, so yeah, hopefully we're all doing alright there. Again, apologies, I've got a little bit of a sore throat on today, which is likely going to be to do from the absolutely disgusting amount of alcohol that I drank over the weekend. So you'll have to apologise, it's going to be a slightly quieter playthrough of LA Noire than you're used to. Turn on scary alerts and turn it into a sellout stream. Maybe, J-Bar, maybe. Yeah, the party was... I enjoyed myself, but probably a bit too much. My unconscious self tried to drink a full bottle of peach Archers, which didn't do very... I spent most of the night passed out on my floor, which was interesting.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, so it wasn't the most pleasant thing in the world. But okay, let's carry on with a little bit of LA Noire here. And let's see what's going on. Thank you very much, Toby, for the 17 months. Been really nice checking. Yep. 17 months was a blast watching you. I would love some Total War Warhammer 2. Monka S. Yeah. Eventually, Toby, I will get to playing it. I'm still sort of learning the game in a very weird way. Trying not to be terrible at it. It does take me a while. So let's resume the game and walk in the Elysian Fields. Let's rock and roll. We're in with Biggs. We're down on the arson desk. Let's see how it's going. Let's see what the cutscene is. Oh, Jesus. Pan flute ahoy. Very spooky. Interesting. Okay, a bit weird.
House fire. Bad one. At least 4 Vicks. Get out there and find out what you can. The address is 650 North Hobart.
Cool. This police chief doesn't fuck around.
They weren't even his prints and he still confessed.
Right then. Let's have a look. So we'll get downstairs to the car and then we'll change suits as always.
Under the train? We solved that case.
Get out there, boyo. Yep, working on it.
My wife is so done. She stares at the orange juice for hours.
I got the jitters again.
Long live the king. Thank you very much, Lucas. And thank you there to Miss Jana as well.
Sam has taken me to Palm Springs for the weekend.
Here we go. Cheers, Biggs. Right then, so outfits. I think we have a new outfit that we can take out, don't we? No, we're wearing the new outfit. The Hawkshaw. What outfit would people like us to take out? We've got a few choices today. Oh, thank you very much there, Point Damage. Wanker. Thank you. Very nice. Gorilla Raid. Thank you. Hello, hello. Good to see you all. Which one do we want to take out? We got the Sunset Strip, Broderick, Sharpshooter. I am feeling the Outsider. Where do we want to go? Chicago Lightning is also a very good one. Okay. Few votes for Chicago Lightning. I'm going to go for Chicago Lightning, I think. Naked. Sorry, Twardy. Chicago Lightning. We'll go with Outsider next time.
Oh, yeah.
Guess I'm driving to this one. Just waiting for the suit to load in. Very nice. Okay. So swing right here. I'm not sure what police station this is. Definitely not central. It's just like a small police lot. We'll go right and right again. Ramen there says, Not that I'm not enjoying A Noire, but when are we going to see more Deep Rock Galactic? Soon, I guess. I don't know. Oh,
You hear about Rancho Escondido?
Are we having a conversation, Biggs?
Okay, fuck it. Forget
I'm teasing you, Herschel. Tell me about it.
The new housing development's a couple of weeks from completion. Burned to the ground last night. GIs are ready to move in this weekend. Developer's gonna have some very angry customers.
Any Century unit 211 in progress,
Shit about
522 South Hill
Garrison
Street,
desk
unit to
been trying to nail
Hamilton
that
3
son of a bitch
identified.
for years.
He's still in custody, Herschel.
Wanna bet? Bella kicked the moose already. Can't hold him for misdemeanor cigarettes and matches.
we'll take a right at the end of 3rd Street here. There we go. Take a right at the stop sign. Very nice. Look over here on the left. Awesome. Have I ever played Sunless Skies? No, I haven't. I think I've got it on the PC, I just never played it. Okay. Oh, Jesus. Take it easy, matey. A lot of police on patrol. Very interesting. Are we ever going to get the go-ahead here? There we go. Well, someone had to have right of way. Right then, straight over. Not bad at all. Yeah, this might end up only being a short stream. I've been a little bit under the weather. But we'll see how we go. I wanted to give you guys something to chew on, at least, before I took myself into bed. My PJs and cotton socks. Nice. Straight over.
Next left.
Okay. Next left it is. Short stream. Uh-huh. That's it.
Dead on. Go straight. Just go on through here.
And then I'm
Right
guessing
up ahead.
Yep, right in this one. Just kiss the curb, it's fine. Beautiful. Let's keep rocking and rolling. Wanks the lot of you, apparently. Gotta get to the case. Out here in this, like, suburbia. Is it normal to have a dual carriageway through an American neighbourhood like this? I'm not so sure. Nice. Bit more cube lol? I don't know. Just waiting for the traffic to clear through. Again, apologies. I'm a little bit behind on the old weather here. Americans love their roads, that they do.
Go left.
Probably the best driving I've ever done. Can't see any smoke on the horizon. Whenever you're ready, sunshine. Oh, here we go. The house fire's here. We've arrived 12:28 p.m. House fire. Hello, KJ. Good to see you, sir. I really enjoyed your Monstrum stream, mate. Well done. I hear you escaped via the helicopter, which is the only way I've ever beaten the game. I've never gone through the other ones. It's always too difficult. Fucking gangster paradise. What's going on here?
You guys better see this. I hope you have strong stomachs.
Find out.
Do you have a name?
Morelli, Mike. We recovered a picture of the family.
Work's going pretty well, Redbeard.
Anything else?
To be honest, I just got here, Phelps. Best you talk to Lynch. He's the expert.
Doesn't make any sense. Why aren't they scattered around like the rest of the debris?
I think they've been moved.
Ooh.
I think someone moved them after the explosion and before the fire.
Can you explain that, please?
I'm almost positive the cause of death is asphyxiation due to gas inhalation. Look at the parts of their bodies that aren't scorched. The coloring around the fingertips is typical.
They wouldn't have felt a thing.
I think the fire damage is post-mortem. I think someone moved them into this room after the explosion.
It still doesn't make any sense. Why would you run into a burning building?
Oh, we'll find out. Let's have a look at the evidence itself here. That's very strange.
The prayer effect is from the fire. The muscles and tendons contract.
Okay. See, what else we got?
You ever think about how many people have died in this world? And how big heaven would have to be to accommodate them bigs?
No, I have not. Show some respect.
Yeah. Right. Hello, I am Wookie. Good to see you.
It's our boy. I think he watches the fires. I think the Sawyer fire went wrong.
So what about the guy we have in jail, Phelps?
We got the wrong guy.
That doesn't explain why he ran into a burning building. What would make anyone do that?
Guilt.
For the fires?
For his mistake. This guy wants to burn houses, not families. He expects the houses to be empty. He was trying to redeem himself. He probably thought they'd be happier together.
You are one very disturbed individual, Phelps. I know you had it rough lately, but you should start to compartmentalize your thoughts.
He could be right. Can you come up with an alternative explanation?
I'm sure it's the same guy.
Are you telling me that some son of a bitch murdered these people, the whole family, and arranged them here like Cupid dolls?
Might fit, Cole, but I don't think we could ever prove it. There's very little evidence.
Oh, Jesus.
Evidence?
He's out.
Albert, check out the hot water system. Make sure we're dealing with the same MO.
Sure, Phelps. I'll get back to you.
Leave the rest to us, Cole. You better find out what's eating Biggs.
Where did you go, Biggs?
So something finally got to you.
You want my help, pretty boy? You got it. You keep riding me and you won't be pretty much longer.
We can get this guy, Herschel.
You think you've seen everything, Phelps? I was with the 2nd Marines at Bella Wood. The things that went on in that farmhouse. My own guys on fire, screaming for a way out. You're not gonna get this guy. There's gonna be no photos and no citations. We're gonna kill this miserable fuck. End of story. You getting this?
Nice.
You remember the list from the travel agent?
Sure.
The Morellis were winners too. Their name was on that list.
Christ. We should take a look around, work the neighbors, see what they know. I'll go across the street.
Okay, I'll try this side.
Nice.
I haven't done this for years.
Jesus. He hasn't actually done any detective
You don't look
work.
like a fireman, son.
I'm guessing this guy has something of interest to tell us.
LAPD. Can you tell me anything about the fire next door?
Terrible luck. Imagine after having won that weekend away.
What's your name, sir?
Foreman. Dudley Foreman.
Nice. Let's see. Morelli Fire Witness Report.
Did you see or hear anything that might have...
Look, we were asleep when we heard the explosion.
Okay, I doubt that.
You didn't like Morelli, did you?
Some neighbors you get along with, some you don't. Guess they should have sold up.
What do you mean?
They're knocking down all these old houses and building a new subdivision for GIs. Morelli was being difficult.
Oh dear. Land demolitions? Tell me about it.
You said someone is knocking these houses down?
Elysian Fields. You must know them. They're billboards. That Monroe character beaming down at you. We've had an offer for the house.
Did the Morellis want to sell?
I don't know.
Can I doubt that? No way I could prove it's a lie this early. I don't like his face. I'm not sure. Shoot him. I don't think that's a due. I don't think we'll get much out of him if he's dead. Do we think X? Let's doubt it.
Whatever you thought of Morelli, his whole family is dead. They couldn't have all deserved that. I want you to help me here, Foreman.
Morelli was pig-headed. He built the house himself. He didn't want to sell. Stubborn fool was ruining it for all of us.
And the promotional travel contest.
You said the Morellis had won a weekend away to Catalina Island?
Yeah, that's right. First thing I thought after the explosion was, thank goodness they was away. But then I find out they was still in there.
Who was running the competition?
What? I don't know.
I think we doubt again, do we? I'm not sure. Shoot him in the foot and then he won't die. Very good point. What do we think? You reckon truth for that one? I don't know, he's pulling the same face as last time. A lot of people for truth. A lot of people for truth. Okay, we'll go with truth.
You didn't enter yourself.
Nice one.
I'd already agreed to sell. The competition was an incentive for those who were still thinking about it.
Oh, Jesus. Christ almighty, friend. You're lucky your house didn't go up. Look at that. What an explosion. Okay. Let's see if there's anybody else worth talking to.
Oh, yeah.
Ramon, there's don't bullshit me, man. That's it. Wonder if there's anything left to learn from the house itself.
Oh, yeah.
Hello, Poet. Good to see you, matey. Just a burnt-up hairbrush.
I doubt it.
Oh,
yeah.
Yeah.
Never much evidence in places like this. Main booze as well, thank you. Jesus Christ, people have been very generous today. Again, I must apologise if you're just turning up. I've a little bit under the weather today.
I don't think this is going to help us.
Got a little bit of a sore throat from the amount of drinking that I did. A baseball. Nope.
No.
There's a basement. This must be relevant. Flooded?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, it is flooded. Jesus.
This is the flashpoint.
Yeah.
Heater detonated with enough force to expose the foundations.
Crazy.
Oh, yeah.
Just in your nice suit as well, Phelps. Check the cupboards here. Oh my god, Crom, thank you very much. Oh, Jesus.
Oh, yeah.
Goodness gracious me. Well, thank you very much there to Crom and Ramen. Very, very kind. Just a pair of pliers. Water from the fire hoses, I get. I get it. But, and that burst water main there. Let's get back up and dry off. Trying to find clues. I'm guessing the explosion, but there we go. There's point C. Put the boiler outside. Let's go and have a look if we can. Explore through the whole house. Check the suit counts for weed. A good idea. Big's still casing the guys across the street. Yep. Okay. Let's check this thing out. It's got hydrophobic trousers. A brilliant 1940s
Looks like
invention.
the same model.
Varley. Interesting. Yeah, Varley. Interesting. Anything else? Probably not. Biggs is working everyone down the street here. I'm not sure what other evidence there is left to gather. Check the far side of the house. Just waiting for Biggs.
We hosed it down, Detective. The rest is up to you and the tech guys.
Interesting. Music still playing? What was in the middle of that pile? What, a bicycle? In the middle of what pile? Check the neighbour's yard. Oh, that's a very good shout, actually. We will check the neighbour's yard. Also, it looks like we've got a newspaper here. I wonder if this is one of the... It is one of the collectibles. Okay, let's have a watch of this.
All these cops.
How did you get my number, Ira?
At first, I didn't understand you. But now I do.
I'd like you to come back to the clinic.
I'm helping other people now, Doctor.
I think you are confused. You haven't been to the clinic for weeks.
I'm not confused anymore, Doctor. I'm helping people be together.
This world is only temporary. We'll all be happier in heaven.
Why don't you tell me where you are and I can come to you? I think the fire should end now. They have served their purpose.
Oh, the fires are only beginning, Doctor. After the fires, everything will be beautiful and clean.
Everything will be erased. The world will be fresh and new.
I can see my purpose now, Doctor. And you helped me to find it.
Oh dear. Interesting.
Abbreviation so long.
Let's go and check the neighbour's yard, as it's so, because there is debris over there. You may well find a piece of evidence.
How bad is it? Come on, you can tell me.
Oh, footprints. Oh.
Someone was keeping watch. Looks like they were here for quite a while. Brand looks distinctive.
Interesting. Some footprints. Let's have a look at those.
Whoever he was wearing boondockers. I would know that imprint anywhere.
Nice. Okay. Nothing more to be learned by doing that. Just working his way up and down the street. Suspicious activity.
Did you see anyone hanging around the Morelli's home prior to the explosion?
Nope. Can't say as I was looking out, though.
Looks pretty shifty to me. Well, that could I get him on a lie here because I found the boot prints? Size 8's very possible. Yeah. Yeah, it's probably just an X. I'll just go with X.
You sure, Mr. Foreman?
Oh.
There are signs of someone hanging around over there by the fence.
Hey, now that you come to think of it, there was a guy. Kind of tall. Skinny, though.
Anything else?
Orange lumber jacket, a beat-up hat, and no hair. I thought he was the pest exterminator guy who was working around here the last few days. But that guy had hair.
Thanks for your time, Mr. Foreman.
Sure. Hey, if you're interested, I have one of those competition flyers in the kitchen. I could get it for you if you like.
That would be great.
Nice.
Any luck, Cole?
Couple of things. What did you pick up?
Folded piece of paper. Looks complicated.
Japanese call it origami. Can I take a look?
Sure.
Paper crane. There's a legend about them. You fold 1,000 of these and you get a wish.
Probably made out of one of the flyers.
Hey, don't break it.
I'm not. I'm unfolding it. It looks like a waybill or a flyer.
For what?
For Elysian Fields developments.
Very nice.
Oh, I see you already have one.
When did the flyer arrive in your mailbox?
They've been arriving for weeks. This one was in the mailbox when I got home from work yesterday afternoon.
Cool. I'll investigate it further. Right, let's jump on the old game well. See what the story is with them. Interesting so far.
I heard this is a triple homicide.
Quadruple homicide.
So what's going on over there?
Right. Let's see what KGPL says.
I need an address for a property developer. Elysian Fields Developments.
One moment, Detective. The address is 748 North Oxford Avenue, Wilshire. Anything else?
Messages, please.
You have a message. Contact Captain McKelty immediately.
Thanks. Can you put me through, operator?
Of course. Here you are.
Commander?
Leads in the Morelli fire.
We're about to go and visit Elysian Fields Developments.
You're about to do what? Leland Monroe. He's a personal friend of the mayor and the chief. Are you out of your mind? I'm warning you, Phelps.
Commander, we have a line of inquiry.
You have something, you bring it to me. You're hanging by a thread, Phelps.
Ooh, interesting.
Do you understand?
Yes, sir.
Good. Have a report on my desk today.
A nice thing about egotists. They don't talk
Curious.
about it.
Kelty has warned us off over Elysian.
Makes sense. It's a dead end. We should check out Rancho Escondido.
You know the place?
Sure. Corner of Fountain and Wilton. Let's go.
Right then, let's rock and roll. Investigate Rancho Escondido. Okay, we'll go. We'll give Elysian Fields a miss for now. Let's go here.
The ACB network presents national news from Washington.
Think I'm missing evidence? No, I think it's crossed off. Nope. Crossed off the house fire. Nice. Off we go. Very nice. Awesome. Down to the left. We'll go straight over. In fact, no, I'll go right on the red. This seems to be about the right way. God, these like fucking single carriageway roads are the worst. This isn't your first playthrough, right? No, this is my first playthrough. I played it ages ago, but my computer crashed, and there's no cloud saving for a while. Like my computer fully died. I had to get a complete rebuild in the end. So I lost the save, and this is my first time getting to this point. Just go straight over, it's no issue. Go check in with Biggs. Oh, is this the church where I was at before? This is the church where the Dahlia killer was. It's a church. Don't know whether it's the church.
Any sentry unit, 211 in progress, 522 South Hill Street, unit to handle code 3, identify.
Go on then, we'll respond to that one. Where is it? Let me check where it is first. We'll respond. Is it miles away? Yeah, we ain't going to that. I'm ignoring that. I am ignoring that. It's so far away. Jesus. Why does it keep giving me call-outs so far away? Literally miles away. Actually is miles away. Stop running lights. I'm not running lights. I'm a police car. It's an emergency. We're calling this. It's a silent code 3. Nice. I just realised this car does not have any rear view mirrors. I thought this car looked strange. Look at it. It doesn't have any wing mirrors. I thought it looked strange. Like something seemed off about this car. Weeaboo mirrors, that's it. Looking behind you is overrated. Everybody knows when you're driving a car, you just click right thumbstick. Surely that's not a... Surely they teach you that in driver's ed. We'll go right on the red. Go left here. Nice, then left again. Why does he think this place is going to have what we want? It's interesting. I had my first driving lesson today though, somehow there were no thumbsticks. Ah, you see. Life would be so much easier if there were thumbsticks. Also, these cars look fantastic, don't you think? It's a shame white walls didn't catch on.
You know,
like an hour there.
There are times when you really miss a nightstick.
Yeah.
There's more religion in the end of a nightstick than in 100 cathedrals.
Oh, Jesus.
I'm not going to tell you again, sir.
Don't tell me when and how I can come and go on my own property.
It is not
This is
safe,
America,
sir.
dickhead.
Now step back, or I'll lock you up for a
Smart
fray.
mouth son of a bitch.
You sorry sap.
That's done it, Cole. We're gonna have to pacify these poor saps.
Come on, then.
You're going down. I'm gonna bust you right
Jesus. Why are we just fucking punching our way through the streets of America? He's taking them like he's built like a brick shithouse. He's built like a toilet made out of steel. Finish him! Jesus. Good God.
Good thing you showed up when you did, detectives. Those folks were baying for blood.
Okay, then. Let's see if there's anything left to take a look at.
Jesus Christ, look at the place. This whole thing's been burnt to the fucking ground. It's like a whole neighborhood. Look at it. Apparently there's no evidence here. Yeah, the evidence music only starts here.
Oh, yeah.
Interesting. Let me go up and inside the house. Have you found something there, have you? Yes. Well, a brick that needs to be moved. It's a brick, Phelps.
Mortar is like dust. Is that normal in a fire?
You'd expect some shrinkage in the heat, but it looks like the cement barely adhered to the brick. Doesn't appear to be any wall ties either. This thing looks like it was built on the cheap.
Oh dear. Christ.
If we're paying a visit to Elysian and ruining my career, let's bite the bullet and get on with it.
Is that everything to learn from here? Okay, yeah. Just that it builds really cheaply. Okay, let's get out of here then. You can drive to this one. Apparently we got everything. Is that fresh turf, or is that like the world's best wood effect? I'm going to go with fresh turf. Brand new houses, all burnt to the fucking ground. Look at the state of it. Is this a controlled burn, or...? Yeah, Elysian Fields. I guess, yeah, you know what, I will drive to this one. I'm enjoying the driving. And then this way. Okay, it's a dead end. Okay. Alright, it's okay. It's okay. They teach you this one at Detective Academy. Sorry, Biggs. Sorry. Don't worry. Buff right out. Buff right out. Off-railed Phelps, that's it. Brand new laminate floor star. Like wood lemony. That was a yellow. I can get away with that one.
Any available unit, meet the officer. 211 just occurred.
No.
At 253 Main Street. Unit to handle code 2. Identify.
Ooh. Goddamn trams. You want to be in this right-hand lane here. Great driving, thank you. I appreciate it. Yellow means go faster. Yellow is time trial mode. Everybody knows that. Right on the yellow. Nice one. Very nice, Jesus. Straight run right through the city. Pretty an arterial road, this one. Well, they've got tram tracks on it. There's no yellow checker box, so clearly it's legal to stop here. Just got to wait for the world to start moving again. I'll never clear that if I turn this way, so... Just got to wait for the world to open. God, look at it. Elysian Developments. They're really building a shitload of new houses here, aren't they? Jesus Christ. Okay. For some reason, my camera has now permanently inverted. There we go. No, we're alright. Yeah, that car's clearly bugged out. We'll keep going. That face is going to haunt me. That it will. Did he miss me turning then? Round and to the right. Interesting. Hello, hello, Elysian Fields. Let's see what's going on here. Q is the train, that's it. And then. It looks very nice, very flash, considering you're building your houses so cheap. Let's have a look.
People like you, but I had to pay admission.
Detectives Phelps and Biggs, LAPD, to see Leland Monroe.
Do you have an appointment?
We're the police, lady. We don't need an appointment.
Can I tell him what it's about?
It's an official investigation.
There are 2 police officers here to see Mr. Monroe.
Send them through.
And that's our cue. Thanks, ma'am.
Does the receptionist have a... The receptionist has a receptionist.
May I help you, gentlemen?
We would like to speak to Mr. Monroe.
I'm afraid it's impossible. Mr. Monroe's schedule is booked weeks in advance.
Cut to the chase, sister. Is he in?
I'm not at liberty to reveal that, officer.
So he hired you for your intelligence?
I find that offensive.
You have every right to.
This is getting us nowhere.
Casino.
Would you like us to return with a warrant?
That won't be necessary, gentlemen. Come into my office. Would you like a cigar? Drink,
Cigar.
Sure, I'll have a scotch.
Biggs. We're investigating a series of domestic fires, Mr. Monroe.
It's terrible, boys. How can I help?
Right. Elysian linked to the arsons. Well, no, actually, let's start with the promotional travel contest.
What do you know about a competition for families to win free vacations to Catalina Island?
My company runs many promotions. I'm not familiar with that one.
Okay. I'm pretty sure that's a lie, isn't it? Is that a lie? Get him on the flyers. Where's his eyes? It's a good question. Yeah, you can tell it, yeah. Why doesn't he open his eyes? It's true. Bingo? Yeah, let's say lie.
Level with me, Mr. Monroe. You know all about the vacation offers.
You can believe whatever you like, son. You're missing the vital ingredient.
Why aren't
of
his eyes
proof.
open? This one? Are we getting him on this one? Live flyers.
Your face is all over the flyers, Mr. Monroe. You know about the prizes, and you're aware that they get given to holdouts.
My face is the brand. It's on all our advertising. Did you know that the mayor and the chief of police are part of the Suburban Redevelopment Fund? You want to accuse them of murder as well?
Oh, Jesus. Okay. Let's see. Elysian has been linked to the arsons.
Elysian Fields and Suburban Redevelopment Fund flyers keep turning up in the vicinity of the fires.
They're turning up all over town, boys. Can you imagine the current demand for housing?
So that's your explanation, Mr. Monroe? Coincidence?
Explanation? Why, what's to explain? I advertise on radio and billboards for buyers, and I advertise for sellers using Weber.
Interesting. Interesting. Do I like eggs? Yes, I do like eggs Communist Punch. Thank you. What do we think? Smug git. I can't prove that they're only connected to the flyers. Yeah, it's just going to be an X.
We found a family burnt out in their home. Another house burned to the ground. Another Elysian Fields flyer. Our information is that they didn't want to sell.
Oh, yeah.
Are you saying that's something to do with me? Is that your point?
Point is, every time we find a family barbecued, we find one of your flyers. Is that good advertising?
Very true. Let's go with the local land acquisitions.
We've made offers to buy houses in areas where fires have been recorded.
Are you suggesting that I'm burning people out of their homes so that I can sell them new ones?
What happens to your plans if a family like the Morellis refuses to sell?
We work around them. Business finds a way. That's the American way.
Okay. Let's see. Houses to be demolished. I think... Is it this one? Weekend away. Or do we get him on the weekend away? Interesting. He looks like one of the older Jokers. He looks more like the Penguin, to be honest. What can I get him on? I'm going to commit to lie and then see if the dialogue gives me anything to work off of.
I think you're being less than candid, Mr. Monroe. You're building these homes to some timetable. You're under pressure to get rid of the holdouts.
And how exactly do you think you can prove that in a court of law, detective?
I don't think I can. I don't think I can. Yeah.
You don't ask, you never find out.
Exactly right. We'll go with doubt. I don't think I've got any concrete evidence.
Come on, Mr. Monroe.
Ah, there you go.
You expect
Brilliant.
me to believe that you would build a new development with one of those old piles smack bang in the center of it?
Progress is an inexorable process, detective. Those who choose to stand in defiance are usually confined to the wastebasket of history. To answer your question, yes, we would build around them if we had to. Most people see sense.
Okay. The Rancho Escondido fire.
What's Elysian Fields' involvement in Rancho Escondido?
One of our latest housing developments. It was due to open on the weekend, or was before the unfortunate conflagration.
It met with building code regulations.
Absolutely. Only the best for our returning heroes.
Okay, that's a lie.
You're lying, Monroe. There's something out of kilter about that development.
Son, I've had enough of you and your fidgety friend. There's no way in hell you can prove that my materials were inferior.
That's an easy one. Poor cement quality.
I'm no expert, but I think we'll find that the bricks being used on those houses are undersized and the mortar is faulty.
And there's no wall ties connecting the masonry to the frame.
Every building is built to a budget, boys. Those buildings were inspected and fully insured by California Fire and Life. Investment of that magnitude demands it. Do you think that they'd vouch for the buildings without examining them? The arsonists, do you have any suspects?
We aren't at liberty to say.
I didn't think so. The contractors I use for waybills, do you suppose it could be any of them? I have a list of their names if it'd be of any help.
That would be very helpful, Mr. Monroe.
Glad to hear it. I'm always happy to help the LAPD. My secretary will provide you with that list. Did you know that I'm on the board of the Police Pension Fund?
Glad to be of help, officers.
What's the story? Any of these names ring a bell?
No, not to me. Herbert Chapman?
Herbert Chapman is on this list.
Find the phone. We need to know where we're at with Chapman.
I don't know why Herbert Chapman stuck out to me then. I don't know. I literally don't know. I have no memory of him. Tap them all. That's my usual strategy.
I've seen people like
I
you.
think there's a phone through here. Golden door handle.
Your boss is a fine man.
There we go. Nice.
Operator, give me R&I.
Putting you through now.
Ashtaroth is on the list.
Phelps, 1247.
How could I help, Detective?
Can you check whether we are still holding a Herbert Chapman?
Let me find out for you. He was released this morning, Detective.
Thank you very much, George.
I'm sorry, Detective.
Not your fault. Can you give me a last known address and put out an APB on the guy?
I'll get back to you, Detective. APB will go out over KGPL shortly.
What's an APB, the acronym? What does it stand for? Maybe it's your next appointment at work. That's true. Maybe. Oh, God. The Dip Wickster. Is that his wife serving him drinks? I was going to say. Oh, God, it's Royale. Royale just walked in.
Buy me a drink, Cole? No. Not even for old time's sake? Not even for that. You're not going to ask me why I'm here? I wouldn't give you the pleasure. We'll get around to it. She's in fine voice this evening. I wonder how the commander would feel
Save
about...
the threats for someone who cares about them, Roy.
You're breaking my heart, Cole. You know how I feel about you. Stay away from Elysian Fields.
I should have known that you were playing errand boy.
You and your doofus partner. You have been warned.
Thanks for your cooperation, officer.
I love you.
Stay away. You have no idea the type of people that are involved in that company.
I have a pretty good idea, Roy. The same kind of people that sent you here.
Your investigation is finished. Homicide will be taking over from here. I've heard we've had a spate of grass fires in the hills that you and that hunchback might be able to handle. Thanks for the drink, Cole.
Oh, Jesus.
You get the message about Monroe?
Yeah. Earl delivered it. You?
McKelty. He started making noises about my pension.
Sorry about that, Herschel. I didn't mean to drag you into this.
Save it, Phelps. Monroe's an asswipe. And so was Earl. And so was McKelty when it's all said and done.
Let's get him, Biggs. Come on, I love Biggs.
KGPL calling car 11K, 11K.
11K, go ahead.
11K, the last known address of suspect Herbert Chapman is 650 North Kingsley Drive in Wilshire.
Roger that, KGPL. 11K en route.
Let's go pick him up.
You fought at Sugarloaf, didn't you?
I did. But I don't like to talk about it.
You come across a guy called Jack Kelso out that way?
You know Jack Kelso?
He's an insurance investigator over at California Fire and Life. Our paths cross from time to time. For some reason, seeing you makes me think of him.
Has, Jack spoken to you about his experiences on Sugarloaf? Or the rest of the campaign?
Jack keeps stum just like you do. I know what it feels like to get back from conflict. You gotta respect that.
Interesting. Yeah, this thing stinks. This whole fucking debacle.
KTI reminds you a great job awaits you in the United States Army. Enlist now at your nearest U.S. Army recruiting station.
Interesting. Yeah, this whole thing reeks. Roy Earl is in it up to his fucking eyeballs. Sounds like the chief of police is in on it. Sounds like everybody's in on it, to be fucking honest with you. Hey, come on, stop bimming the horn. It's a red light.
Iron you need for healthy blood and bones. That's why it's time to rise and shine. Yes, rise and shine. Keep your
Back over here by the Escadito, whatever it is, fires. Interesting. Chief of police and the mayor, by the sound of it, yeah. A couple of small-time rookie detectives aren't going to do very well here. I say rookie. We're pretty well versed by this point. We've been around the block. We've earned our stripes. Shame they couldn't have, Elysian couldn't have helped redesign the roads around here. Stop these stupid fucking traffic lights.
We now return you to regular programming.
Bit of evening rush hour traffic as the weather clouds over. Hope they make a sequel. Somehow I don't think they will. Been too long. Right, grit your teeth and go.
Oh, yeah.
Very nice. Out here in the redevelopment area. I wonder if this was all like waste ground before, or whether this was all previously people's houses. I understand I've chosen the wrong road, but we're just going to cut through here. Nice. And we'll go over here. I thought that was another radio call out then. Absolutely not. Take a left here. Follow the tram track. Up this main avenue. Ooh. Ooh. Easy. It's fine. Got my eyes on the road. Quite sudden. Quite nice. Nearly there. Just as the sun is starting to set, we're coming into a looks like an evening. And you're a terrifying driver. Yeah, got it all to look forward to. I wonder if that's the same. No, it's a different manufacturer. manufacturer of car, that one. And then right. Pull in over here. Very nice. Chapman's apartment.
We're looking for Herbert Chapman.
I'm looking for him too. I need him to move his car so I can mow the lawn.
He's definitely not here.
I've been banging on his door off and on for a couple of hours. Yeah, he's out somewhere. There's some
Let's
kind of
take
problem.
a look at the car.
Oh, this is the guy
Let's
that...
see what he's hauling around.
Oh, dear. Chapman.
Motive, opportunity, and hard evidence.
This guy's got a screw loose.
Ammo. He's armed.
We should revise the APB. He's clearly armed.
Did you read about the woman who stabbed her husband and then pushed him in front of the car? That's what stopped his car.
Well, that links the arsonist to
Definitely
this guy.
gives him opportunity.
Yeah.
Holy cow. There he is. It's Chapman. He's coming out of the laundromat. Shit. He's seen us.
Cops. Again.
Is he coming after us? Is he on the tram?
Son of a bitch. He must have caught the trolley. We gotta move fast, Cole. I'll call this in. Get some cars dispatched. Car 11K calling KGPL.
How are we supposed to stop this?
Go ahead, 11K.
11K
Christ.
requesting assistance. In pursuit of suspect aboard the 1110 University streetcar, currently heading east on Melrose Avenue. Advise all units. Suspect is in control of car and driving dangerously.
Roger, 11K. All units, officers need assistance on Melrose Avenue. A suspect aboard the 1110 University streetcar headed eastbound. Approach with caution. Suspect
That is quite...
in control
This
of
is the
streetcar,
0471, so this is clearly the wrong one.
Channel code 3 identified.
Stay on his ass, Cole. Don't lose him.
Don't lose him! It's a streetcar! It's not like he can take it off-road. Nothing else I can do with this. Can you not get in front of it? No, we're not. You can't stop this. There's no way you're stopping that. Look at it shunt the cars in front out of the way. Like, there's no stopping this guy. Love to know where that backup is. Oh my god!
See if he can damage one of the wheels. Might act like a brake and slow the thing down.
Right. Damage one of the wheels, okay?
Hold him tight, Cole. As soon as he ditches the tram, we'll be there to grab him. I can't hit a target that isn't there, Phelps.
Okay, we'll work on it. God, Jesus, he's moving like a meteorite.
Get me closer to the driver's cabin. I'll plug Chapman.
Jesus Christ, this is an interesting... Oh, we've hit a brake, I think. We've hit the air... Oh, God, he's flying.
Look, Cole, the side plate.
Whoa!
End of the line, you little prick. Come on, Cole.
Get after him. Fuck! Jesus Christ! I thought he was stumbling out of the car. I just fucking one-tapped
Like
him.
we have our man,
Jesus.
Cole. Well done.
I'm not so sure. Chapman seemed to have his own agenda. There seems to be more to this than a personal vendetta.
What are you talking about?
The fires benefit Elysian in some way. I don't see Chapman and Monroe working together.
You have a point. The evidence is good for Chapman. It's hard to be worrying about his side of the story when he's blasting away with that big 45.
Nice.
Nice work, gentlemen. Put yourself at considerable risk stopping that trolley and probably saved a lot of lives. Anyone else but you, Phelps, and you'd be up for a bravery award. We've had our eyes on that slippery son of a bitch Chapman for as long as I can remember. I couldn't be happier than to wipe him off the scoreboard. I hope this puts to bed that crazy stuff you had going about Leland Monroe. What were you thinking, Phelps? Be calling Richard Nixon a crook next.
God, everybody's in it up to their fucking eyeballs. God, me and Biggs can smell it. It stinks like shit.
Oh, yeah.
A letter from Lou. His insurance policy named me beneficiary.
California Fire and Life. You worked for Elysian?
The roof that he was working on collapsed.
It's a very generous settlement. Elsa, I'd like you to do something for me. I think there's something dirty about Elysian Fields.
What has that got to do with Lou?
I want you to reject this settlement. I want you to go and see an investigator named Jack Kelso and ask him to make some inquiries about Lou's case.
Isn't this police work?
Do you want to find out what happened to Lou?
Why would he help, this Kelso?
Jack won't be able to help himself if he smells a rat.
He's a friend of yours?
He hates my guts. Elsa, you could take this money and let them get away with it, or we could get Jack's help and do something about it.
Why not be honest with this man, Cole? He deserves your honesty if you want his help.
Believe me, Elsa, I'd like to level with him. I really would, but it's too late. Years too late.
Jesus. Thank you very much there, Thermic GB, for the 11 months. Thank you. And fuck it, that's probably one of the best cases I've ever done. Another 5 stars for the bank. Very, very nice. I also found out as well in the last mission where we put away the big chin guy, the guy with all the communist vouchers. If you put the other guy away, you actually only get 3 stars. And I don't know why, but that's apparently the chief of arson runs in and gives you a scolding for some reason. Nice.
Mr. Kelso?
That's what the sign on the door says, miss.
Oh, we're playing as Kelso. Let's have a look. Dear Mr. Lishman, pertaining to the matter of policy number blah, 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 and the sudden death of Mr. Lewis Jan Bulkwater, I am writing to inform you that you have been named the sole beneficiary of Mr. Bulkwater's estate. Please find attached the settlement check for $20,000. Jesus. The maximum payable amount in accordance with the Clause 4A of the Life Care, Disability and Accidental Death Policy which Mr. Baldwin held. If you wish to dispute this settlement, you may contact our account management office by returning our mail or by phoning during office hours. With condolences...
There's no need to come into the office, Miss Lichtman. If you accept the settlement, all you need to do is sign here.
I don't accept the
What
settlement.
do you mean you don't accept? I think you're pushing your luck, lady. This seems to be a ridiculously generous settlement. A $200 policy with a $20,000 payout? You should...
I don't want the money.
What do you mean you don't want the money?
I want you to investigate this case. I feel my friend may have been the victim of foul play.
Okay. Let me get the case file.
Go on, Kelso. Have a look.
There's got to be more in these files.
Right, press use that to okay. Press the corner of the ledger to turn the page. Interesting. Okay, so let's have a look at one. So, insurance policy number. While killed in the employ of Elysian Fields Development, Lewis was killed in the roof of the property in which working collapsed. On Tuesday the 28th, approximately 8:30 in the morning, Mr. Bulkwater was ascending the roof structure of a property in the Normandy Avenue development when a fault with the ridge beam caused it to sag. Witnesses report that Mr. Bulkwater slipped and attempted to right himself by holding onto a ceiling rafter, but after the rafter broke, Mr. Bulkwater fell approximately 23 feet, ouch, to the ground, falling. His falling weight caused several ceiling joists to snap, and these fell inward along the part of the prefabricated roof truss. An autopsy later revealed that Mr. Bulkwater's cranium was shattered, probably when he struck his head on one of the roof beams. He sustained significant internal injuries as a result of the falling timber and died of internal hemorrhage approximately 10 minutes after the initial roof collapse. Independent testing of the ridge beam and roof truss has determined that faults in the timber were undetectable prior to installation. Witnesses reported that Mr. Bulchwater was following all safety procedures. It is the opinion of the investigator that the death of the unavoidable industrial accident, and no fault can be ascribed to Elysian Field Developments. Interesting.
Sounds like your friend took a hell of a fall.
Interesting.
Sorry for your loss.
In fields. I'm just tapping away. I can't seem to go any further. At the bottom. Okay. Can I do some tapping? No, I can't turn any further. The $900 bit? Okay, we'll try and tap this one. Oh, here we go. Not exceeding. I'm just tapping away. Bottom, not top. What are you talking about? Up here? No? How high is the building? 83 feet. Oh, I see. Dude. How do I check that? Perfect with your ASMR tapping. So the height of the building was the dodgy bit. How do I get height from the blueprint? Interesting. Bottom, you absolute waffle. What are you on about? Chat, you're just screaming top and bottom. I have no idea what you're talking about. I don't have a bean. Literally no idea. People are just going on top of what? There's 3 forms. This one? The longitude. Is that significant to the cat? I have no idea. Tap, please. I think you're done with it. I don't think so.
Do you mind if I ask you a couple of questions?
Of course not.
Okay. Why am I playing Kelso all of a sudden? I don't want to play this guy. Disputed claim payout.
What basis do you have for your claim of foul play?
Lou Buckwalter was a craftsman. I don't believe he would have made a roof that would collapse.
Okay, interesting. I don't know. Seems to be telling the truth, but I don't... Murray. She's shifty, do you reckon? I'm not sure. Doubt? I don't know. Kind of hard to know. I mean, it's a lie. It's Phelps. It's true. Curious. A lot of people, I'm just going to say truth. Wrong.
What are you talking about, Ms. Lichtman? This was an industrial accident.
How do you know that?
Because it says right here in black and white.
Do you believe everything that you read, Mr. Kelso?
Okay, connection to Buckwalter.
You and Buckwalter weren't married?
No.
Then how did you become his beneficiary?
We were family friends.
Okay, that one I doubt. Do I doubt that one? That's the letter. Cool. I think doubt.
You expect me to reopen this case because you come in here walking that walk? Well, I'm not buying it. I think you should tell me what the hell is going on.
You really want to know?
Yes.
We were interned together on Ellis Island. Resident alien Germans whose parents had been killed by Nazis. Do you see the irony in that, Mr. Kelso? We spent 4 years there.
Nice. And motive for dispute.
So the roof collapsed. Accidents happen. What exactly are you trying to achieve here, Miss Lichtman?
Exactly what I said. I want that building thoroughly investigated.
I'm guessing that's doubt. I'm not sure. What do we think? Do we go doubt again? Yeah, I know. Her face is also weirdly high res there, like compared to the rest of the faces. Some people reckon truth. Seems true. Yeah, she's not doing the shifty thing that she was anymore. She's looking straight at me. It's the only time that her face has been different from the other two, which I'm guessing were both doubt, so we'll go with true. There we go.
I'm intrigued, Miss Lichtman. I really am. But you're going to have to give me something if you want me to get involved in this.
There is a conspiracy surrounding Elysian Fields and the new houses they are building. I believe your insurance company is involved.
That's pretty heady stuff, Miss Lichtman. Flimsy, but heady.
I've told you what I know, Mr. Kelso. What are you going to do about it?
All right, Miss Lichtman. One final question.
Yes.
What's your address?
Is that usual?
Is there anything usual about this case, Miss Lichtman?
The address is on the letter, Mr. Kelso.
The address, but not the phone number.
Oh god, don't go after Phelps's missus. Well, mistress. And he holds a goal.
Mr. Benson would like to see you in his office, Jack. Upstairs. Come on, I'll walk you up.
The hat. I need the hat. Why are you playing Kelso? I don't want to play fucking Kelso. Give me Phelps. Tap, tap, tap. So far, so good.
Apologize immediately.
So, you gonna see your married man again?
Fucking, I'm in the lead. Oh my god.
Mr. Benson, you wanted to see me?
Ah, yes, Jack. I'm just trying out a new putter. I noticed Elsa Lichtman in the lobby.
It's the weirdest thing, Mr. Benson.
Call me Curtis, Jack. This is California.
Like I said, Curtis, this is a very strange case.
How so, Jack?
That lady, Elsa Lichtman, is refusing a 20 grand payout.
Elsa Lichtman is hardly a lady, Jack. She's a jazz musician. Plays at the Blue Room in Hollywood. She has a fine pair of lungs, now that I think
She's
of
the
it.
beneficiary of this guy, Lou Buckwalter. He was killed in an industrial accident working for Elysian Fields Developments. You know Elysian?
I'm familiar with Leland Monroe. We move in similar circles.
Well, Miss Lichtman is making some pretty serious accusations. She says the case stinks and that
She's a
something
very
happened.
highly strung girl, Jack. Strung out might be a better way to put it.
It's a pretty generous payment, Curtis. I think I should look into it.
Is there anything wrong with the paperwork, Kelso?
No, there isn't, Mr. Benson.
I didn't think so. Pay the case out and get her off our backs.
I can't make her take the money,
Deal
sir.
with it, Jack. Do your fucking job. Do I have to do everything?
No, sir, you don't.
Fine, Jack. Fine. You know I have the greatest confidence in you.
Thanks, Mr. Benson.
Mr. Benson's in it up to his fucking eyeballs.
The main reason Santa's so
Your car, Mr. Kelso.
Very
Thanks,
nice. Right then. Nice car, fucking Kelso. Don't you dare fucking crash into me. God, it's fast! God, it goes! Holy fucking shit! Ah! Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo! Sorry. Wow, I like this car a lot. Jesus. God, it shifts. It short shifts. Ooh. Jesus Christ. So, right, there, we're going to slow it back down a bit here now. Ooh. Okay, right, well, back with normal traffic. Nice. We'll go left here. The recovery. Oh yeah, don't get pulled over for speeding by Phelps. Fair point. Fair point. 10 out of 10 driving, thank you. Cole Phelps, Fast and Furious. There's a fucking engine on it. That's like a 2-stroke lawnmower. Very nice car. Shame it sounds terrible. Where are we even going? I don't even know where we're going. Oh, he's going to inspect the property where Mr. Buckman's died. Nice. Ah, here we are. Back again. Nice one, Shadow Killer. Very nice. Doing a bit of detective work. His hat looks comically small. I don't know why. Look. You are gone. Cement receipts.
That's not how my pop taught me to mix it. Someone is cutting corners.
Interesting. But dirt cheap as well. Delivered 2 tons, fucking what? 26 tons of cement equipment for $247. That's that's quite cheap. Have a look. Order of demolition. City of Los Angeles Department of Building and Safety.
Starting again.
Order of demolition. The City of Los Angeles, pursuant to Section 191, Part 1, Subjection A of the California Building Code, hereby orders that any building work at the Normandy Avenue subdivision associated with the incident of that is to be immediately demolished and all building material removed from the site. That's sketch. There we go.
Leland Monroe, the man with the grin. Looks like he doesn't like to be disappointed.
Delays will not be tolerated. Interesting. Construction schedule. Curious. Any other bits of evidence? Seems to be anything else here, unless those we could go. No? At this. Interesting. Can't look down at the table. Interesting. Can't do anything with that. I'm surprised there's nobody in this site office telling me to fuck off. I'm honest.
Hey!
There you go.
You can't be walking around down here.
I'm Jack Kelso, from California Fire and Life.
I don't care if you're from the Vatican. Buzz off.
I'm investigating the accidental death of a Lou Buckwalter, and...
You deaf? Do I have to beat on you?
Looks like you do.
Ow. Okay, that's fucking... There we go. Right, there we go. Oh my
I came
god.
to see the house where Lou Buckwalter died. You were just about to offer to show me the way.
Jesus Christ, he's got
It's
a
out
strong
the gate,
punch on
3
him.
houses down on the left. Don't know what you're looking for, smart guy. There's nothing there.
Then I'll poke around in the rubble.
Fine. As long as you're out of my sight.
That was a very quick fucking swipe. Get the hat, son. Go find your hat. Get the hat. Oh, you can actually pick the hat up! Oh my god, what a revelation. What a revelation. That's fun. It's alright. We're here. We're here. We're here. There we go. Seamless. Nobody knew. Right. But yeah, it's always looked like that.
The place falls down, and then they bulldoze it. What gives here?
Yeah. Not for construction use. I can't search that any further. Redo entire run. That's it. Well, I can't research that further.
This guy must have escaped from the loony bin.
Cheap fucking stuff. For some reason, I can't explore further. Is it because do I have to talk to the guy? Do I have to talk to this guy first?
Oh, I wish I could afford that.
No, okay.
You are a modest little person.
You're modest little. You are a sad, strange little man. None of it's for construction. Interesting. You put the flags up seems awfully convenient. It's true.
Keep talking. Someday you'll say something intelligent.
Let's try to piece this together.
Are you kidding me?
I swear, this town is going straight
Keystone
to hell.
Films. Who gets their lumber from a film studio?
What the fuck? Jesus Christ! What the fuck?
Son of a bitch.
Okay. That didn't go very well. Okay, we're gonna try that again. I was not ready for that. Killdozer. Nice work. That was genuinely terrifying. Try not to...
Son of a bitch. Oh, yeah. Oh, shit.
Okay. Okay, I couldn't... It wouldn't let me jump down then. That was interesting. Quebec shoot... Yeah, okay, we're going to try it. God, this is the worst. This is the worst fucking segment. Run, bitch! Run. I suppose I've got to do it from the standing up position over here. Maybe I can just keep running. Do I have to shoot at him? Oh my fucking god. Okay. I have to run at him. I have to shoot at him at least once. Jesus Christ. You can't shoot him, just run. Okay? Investigator down. No. Let me keep playing this segment. Shoot at the driver to slow down.
Oh, shit. Come on, Jack. Sorry, pal. Just when I thought we were starting to get on.
Did I just quickscope the shit out of him? I think I did. I just fucking Captain Scarleted his ass. Jesus. Christ. Phase Q. Jesus Christ. I just fucking domed him.
Jack Kelso, California Fire and Life investigator. I need an address on the Keystone Film Company.
The address is 658 North Wilton Place. Is there anything else?
No, thank you, ma'am.
Holy shit. Go! Go, man, go! Get out of here before any more fucking killdozers show up. Why would police dispatch give him the info? Very true. I suppose it's a police telephone. Like it's like a police call box, essentially, or the equivalent of. Anyone can use one to call the police. I don't know why the dispatcher though would be giving him information. Look at that, the back of your car is just miraculously fixed. Fucking get away from those. Is that... Hold on a minute. I'm pretty sure I just saw the guy then. I think I just saw that guy. The one that tried to run me over. I think his character just spawned in for a second. Hold up. Nice.
Spacious houses, 800 square foot palaces on full half-acre blocks. Perfect for families looking to make a
r/Hollow. Q aimbot confirmed. Thank you very much.
guarantee that our prices put a smile on
I don't have a siren.
So call us now. Bradshaw 2215. Elysian Fields, a quarter-acre slice of victory.
There we go. Woo. Not getting stuck behind Captain Indecisive. Nice. Dirty 180 no scope. That can go straight in the montage, yeah. If I do it... Oh, sorry. Hang on a minute. Oh, this is the faster way. See, this is the one where nobody drives on this one. See, nobody drives on these freeways. See, I found the tiled roads. Ooh, sorry, matey. Okay, so it's okay. It's working fine. Working fine. Working fine. Nice. It's okay. Get out of the way! Oh my god! Why did you throw? Why did she jump in front of the car? Why did she do that? It's terrible. Terrible. What a tragic loss. Why did she jump in front of the Why did she do it? Don't drink and drive. It's fine. Okay, we'll get back on the road here. Dear God. Well, we've made it here. Let's just quickly dive into the warehouse. Fantastic. He dead? Why do you drive on the sidewalk?
I work for California Fire and Life.
Why are you running?
I'm looking into an industrial accident. Here? No, not here. At a housing development over on Normandy Avenue. So? I found some lumber over there, had the Keystone name printed on it.
We've been closed since 41. Never quite made the transition to talkies. The Suburban Redevelopment Fund are pulling the place down.
Know anything about the Suburban Redevelopment Fund?
Nix.
Mind if I take a look around?
I'm kind of hungry. If someone was to leave a couple of bucks here, I might wander down the street and get a cup of coffee.
Is there a key to the gate?
No. The only guys who go in or out are some delivery guys from Elysian Fields. They're working on a housing development over at Wilton and Santa Monica. You'll have to hop it.
Go on, Kelso. Man, he's an athlete. Well, he was a Marine. Yeah, this is more fucking sleuth detective work than fucking Phelps ever did. Doors open. Let's head on in. Hungry for coffee. God. What is that? Okay, well, I saw something a bit sinister.
Let's see what the rich and powerful have to say for themselves.
Nothing.
Real should be nearby.
Oh, there's another reel. Is this like a... Oh my god, look at that. Oh, my ears. Oh, I see. Gotta go forward.
Autistic temperament, often of a fragile mental disposition. It's a short step from miscreant to recidivism, Doctor. Very true. But I think we could all agree.
Oh, there you go.
In a great day for the future of Los Angeles, civic leaders and businessmen joined forces to launch the Suburban Redevelopment Fund. The Suburban Redevelopment Fund pledges to speed up housing development for returning GIs.
Gentlemen, this is Dr. Harlan Fontaine.
Oh my God.
He's our latest investor in the Suburban Redevelopment Fund. Doctor, this is Curtis Benson. He's Vice President of the California Fire and Life.
Pleased to meet you, Doctor.
Ray Gordon, editor of the Times.
Doctor.
District Attorney Don Sandler and Police Chief Warren.
Gentlemen, I am delighted to be in such exalted company.
You're making quite a name for yourself, Doctor, amongst the thespian fraternity.
I find that those of autistic temperament are often of a fragile mental disposition.
It's a short step from miscreant to recidivism, Doctor.
Very true. But I think we could all agree that the City of Angels does rather well basking in the reflection of the motion picture industry.
Hear, hear. And it's something that every sucker getting off a train at Union Station wants a part of. Gentlemen, we're here to sell the American dream, and Hollywood is our greatest advertiser.
So, how is your new development selling, Leland?
Cannot throw them up fast enough, Ray.
And that's part of the problem, Leland. Washington is receiving steady complaints. There's a clamor for public housing.
God damn it, Ray. Public housing is tantamount to communism. Now, that's why we fought this goddamn war. I'm telling you, it's Reds by the back door.
You can't have it both ways, Leland. The new freeways are being built to service all your developments out in the boondocks. They're all being built with government money. The GI Bill is government money.
There's a difference.
What difference?
The GI money ends up in my pocket.
I hope you mean our pockets, Leland. We're all investors.
Of course, Curtis. So, when will the freeway bond be passed on?
It still has to be ratified. It takes a long time to raise $3 billion.
3
I need to find a game well or a telephone.
billion.
In a great day for the future of Los Angeles, civic leaders and businessmen joined forces to launch the Suburban Redevelopment Fund.
Quickly. Get over there and find a phone. Holy shit. Newspaper. There was a newspaper. Going back it. Take the bloody reel. That's what I was thinking. I'm going to go back in.
In a great day for the future of Los
I'll
Angeles,
take the reel.
civic leaders and businessmen joined forces to launch the Suburban Redevelopment Fund. The
There's a
Suburban
newspaper,
Redevelopment
was
Fund
there?
pledges to speed up housing development for returning
Where?
GIs.
Gentlemen, this is Dr. Harlan Fontaine. He's our latest investor in the Suburban Redevelopment.
I want to get rid of
Doctor,
it.
this is Curtis Benson.
I don't think there's anything here.
Vice President of the California Fire and Life.
Pleased to meet you, Doctor.
Ray Gordon, editor of the Times.
Doctor.
District Attorney Don Sandler and
No.
Police Chief Warren.
Gentlemen,
Table with the film
I am
canister.
delighted to be in such exalted company. You're making quite a name for yourself, Doctor,
Oh yeah.
amongst
Sorry, I'm
the
being blind.
thespian fraternity.
It's not a proper newspaper there.
Autistic temperament are often
Yeah, you
of a
can't have that
fragile
one.
mental
Okay.
disposition.
Well spotted,
It's a
then.
short
Well
step
spotted.
from miscreant
Right.
to recidivism.
Back over the gate. You blind. Yeah. Yeah, it's not a usable newspaper, sadly. Get in. Let's go and have a coffee. Or, well, coffee. Let's go and... There's a
Operator,
newspaper.
can you put me through to police dispatch?
Putting you through now.
This is Jack Kelso, investigator for California Fire and Life. Can you put me through to Curtis Benson, please?
Just a moment, please, Mr. Kelso.
Jack, how can I help?
Do you know anything about the Suburban Redevelopment Fund, Mr. Benson?
I've heard of them, Jack. Building new homes for GIs.
With green lumber that was used on movie sets.
Jack, are you working the Buckwalter case?
Mr. Benson, are you part of the Suburban Redevelopment Fund?
Jack, I want you to listen very clearly. Call Miss Lickman. Call her as soon as you hang up. Arrange to see her tonight and get her to agree to the settlement. Do it tonight. Do you hear me?
Yes, sir.
End of story, Jack. I don't want to hear another word about Elsa Lickman or Lou Buckwalter. Walter.
You just put yourself on a hit list, Kelso.
Can you put me through to Michigan 221?
Putting the call through.
Hello?
Ms. Lichtman, it's Jack Kelso.
Yes, Mr. Kelso.
I've been looking into your case.
Yes, and what have you found?
It doesn't look good. I need to see you.
Meet me at the Blue Room. I work there tonight. I take a break around 9. I'll be waiting at the stage door. We can talk then. Auf Wiedersehen, Mr. Kelso.
Jesus.
Thanks.
Well, he hates Phelps, and he doesn't know Phelps is involved, as of this moment in time. They're both sniffing on the same trail. This is phenomenal. Phelps. There's Kelso on the left.
Cause baby, you know I'm guilty.
Stage door. Interesting. God, it's all coming to a head.
What were you doing with him?
I was doing what you asked.
I didn't ask you to meet him in an alleyway.
Why do you snarl at me? Your friend came to ask me to accept the insurance.
He's not my friend, Elsa.
I think he's a brave man, and you have placed him in great danger. You've involved him in something, and he has no idea of the risk. Can you live with that, Cole?
Elsa, I need his help, and he hates my guts.
Forget the past, Cole. He deserves a chance to say no. If he helps you, let it be on his terms.
I'll go see him in the morning.
Oh, Jesus. Hello there, Tay Crispy. Good to see you. Beautiful emote. Shadow, the old Shadow love. Good to see you. Investigate Site 2. Okay, so I might go back there and see if there's any more evidence that I've missed. Might see if I can clamber the gate again. If I can go back, then why not? Because apparently I've missed something. Right on the red. Hopefully it's just down here. How far away is it? Not that far. Couple of blocks, really. Nice. Let's go back and get all of the evidence to present our case here. We don't want any fuck-ups. If we're going to catch these people, the chief of fucking police, shit's going to go sideways here. Dun 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 dun. All very interesting. It's all very interesting. Green light, that means go. Fantastic. Beautiful. At least the brakes work, that they do. Cool. Sorry about me driving there, Ash. I just really like Kelso's car. It's the tragic truth of it. But here's the movie set again. I wonder if the security guard's still there. I wonder if we can buy him off with another coffee. Just walk, yeah. He's still gone for... Did he retire on those couple of bucks? Nice. Unfortunate traffic accident incoming. Was there any more evidence in here? Sorry, the film reel was doing my head in a little bit. Free refills, free real estate, free redevelopment fund. Coffee must be good. Yeah. Oh, see, this is the perfect time to come back because the flipping thing's off. What other bits of evidence are here? It may not even be in this room. Did you take the paper from the guard's post? No, I didn't, actually. Totally forgot to do that. Anything in here? This place is trashed. So they're taking wood from this old film set. And then they're using that for making the housing. Legitimately terrible. Yeah. Told you, the reel is gone. Is it actually gone? Oh, somebody came back and got the reel. Legit, somebody came back and got the reels. Oh dear. God, look at the horse. This all counts as the evidence area. That's really good. None of that. I don't know why. I feel like I'm going to get shot by someone. I really do. I come round. No, that's out of the evidence zone. Strange. Yeah, the lumber pole. Lumber pole. Inside? I'm confused. You have to forgive me again. Lumber pole. Pile. Lumber pile. Where's the lumber pile? Is there a lumber pile in here? Don't see any lumber piles. It's round the building to the right. So this way. Not round there. I'm sorry, chat. I am so lost. Where's the lumber pile? Climb the gate again. I see. Where's this? Good night. Those lumber piles? Ah, these ones. There you go.
So this is where their lumber comes from?
Nice. Now is the game satisfied as a location? No, still missing something. Hugh, you wanker, the lumber next to the horse. One more. Okay, I'm going to go in here. Have a look a bit further. Come on, Kelso.
That's one
There
way
we
to
go.
keep costs down. Too bad it won't support a roof.
Are we satisfied yet, Kelso? Yeah! Woo! We did it! I can't believe it. We actually did it. Fucking hell, that took me off. I had no idea that you could climb over that gate. I was well lost. Brilliant. Oh, the newspaper. Every fucking time. Out of the car. Let's have a look at the newspaper, because these have got relevant story on them. That isn't a real newspaper. It's a fake newspaper. Okay, off we go then. Nice one. Cool. let's rock and roll then. We'll drive somewhat sensibly to the next area. Interesting. Fake news. Literally is fake news. Well, why? I mean, surely, right? Surely my point being, right, is that the wood must surely be used for construction in the film industry. What else are you going to use it for? Unless it's for just, like, pinning up, like, props and stuff. Like, because surely they build structures out of that wood for the cinema. It's not weight-bearing wood, I see. You're just gonna bump that gate open? Interesting. The light on. Why does Kelso have a gun also? Confuses me so it does. They use really light lumber for stage flats so that they're easy to move. I see. They're building houses out of this shit. Christ. Be surprised that it doesn't fucking fall in on you. Oof.
Nice wiring job, fellas. Keep them in the dark.
Wow. All of that. Everybody on the building site must know this is the wrong type of wood. Like, basically everyone. Keystone Films, it's everywhere. I don't like this at all. Kid. Sweats in bulldozer. Did you just ignore the flashing light? Oh, careful the house doesn't fall down. Ah, this flashing light, here we go. Oh.
You lose something, Mac?
I thought these private eye types were all wise guys with smart mouths.
Oh, Kelso.
Looks like the snappy repartee has all dried up.
Get on with it.
What's your hurry, Mac? You got some place to go?
You ever do the cat and mouse routine without a gun in your hand?
Now that's more like it.
Let's put a few caps in.
Don't get impatient now.
Oh. Time for you to lose some teeth.
Nice one. Jesus Christ. This is going to be a big fight. Oh, Jesus. Kelso. Fucking machine. Oh, ow. Oh, fuck. Christ. From where you're sitting, this looks like a 17-carat run of bad luck. Truth is,
and in the trunk.
The game was rigged from the start. Beautiful. Yeah, at least I got the hat. It's true. Oh dear.
Sure, he turned up all right. He's wishing he didn't. He's in the trunk. He's going nowhere. The boys introduced themselves. What do you want done with him, Mr. Monroe?
Mr. Monroe?
Yeah, I know a good place. We'll pick up a shovel and a pick on the way. It's up in the hills behind Griffith Park. We'll deal with that German bitch next.
Oh, poor Kelso. Nice one, Kelso. Run, Kelso!
Elsa.
Get in a vehicle. Yeah, well, that's convenient.
What the hell? Sorry, pal. Desperate times.
Use back alleys and side streets. Oh, that's somewhat of a specialty of mine.
Got a job.
God, that's better than any pit maneuver I've ever done. Oof. Oh. The Crimson Chinned. Ow. Leave me be. It's time to go off-road. They don't give them much fucking ride clearance. Get away from them over this way. Back alleys and side streets. I'm in the middle of a city and I found like flat open ground. Literally found a savannah in South Africa. Can't believe it. But he's running parallel with me. I've run out of city. He's fucking reversed that in there beautifully. Think I'm away?
Where are they? Is that the last of them?
Think so. Oh my god, the car.
What's your problem?
You were kind of getting shot at. I'll forgive a slight crash here and there. I'll forgive Kelso for being jumpy. Outsmarted that bitch. Got it to drive into a fucking... I got him to drive into a driveway, but I'd already taken the reversing knob. Master criminal. There we go. Jesus Christ. He's gonna go in there and he's gonna find fucking Phelps tongue punching her in the fart box. It's terrible. Oh my god.
So you're still carrying that Army 45, Cole?
Joe at the party, circa 2019. Jesus Christ. And actually me, fucking the night before. Not bad. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. That's a lot of money. Oh well, 4 stars we'll take. Jesus Christ. The truth is out on Elysian Fields despite Monroe's best efforts to bury it. Very nice. One-liner. Bomph. I know. I did run someone over. Very true. Do you know how I said this was going to be a short stream?
Covering fire on weapons team. Look for snipers in the trees.
It's a long stream.
You know the drill. No risks, no heroes, no prisoners.
You want some roast on this one, Sarge?
No, you guys have done enough. Head back to Webb's. We are going to blow every cave we come across. Close them down and move on, people.
Damn. I was hoping to get me a samurai sword.
Skipper says that Phelps has fallen behind again. He's got his fire teams checking every cave. He's lost another flamethrower. He wants you to get over there and hurry them along.
Ho, Boom. Weapons Company.
Sir.
Sir.
We have a major cave complex in front of us, Hogaboom. I want flamethrowers and BAR teams to clean it out.
Begging your pardon, sir. But if it's a big complex, why don't we bring the Shermans in? They could pour it in there.
We can't wait for tanks to be brought up. I'm already behind.
Then blow the cave. No skin off our nose. Bury them.
We are going in there and clearing them out. We are doing it by the numbers, Sergeant. Get your team in place. We're moving out. Mount up! First fire team and flamethrowers. Head in!
Oh dear, they're gonna get carved up. Jesus.
Where's he going?
Where's who going?
Oh my god.
The big cowboy. He's going in. Who gave that order?
You did.
Fucking hell. Alright boys, let's do this. Leroy! A polite invitation. Nice. Got him a walking and a bedpan. Jesus.
Hello, Miss Lichtman. How long have you been sitting there?
Not long, Mr. Kelso.
You look lovely, Princess. You haven't exactly caught me at my best. It's okay, Miss Lichtman. I'm a big boy. I know how to take my licks.
Oh.
Please, call me Elsa.
Okay, Elsa? What can I do for you?
I'd like to explain because
I can join the dots, Elsa.
Cole needs your help, Jack. The police department have frozen him out.
Look, you're obviously a brave lady, but you can't fight all Cole's battles for him.
I just wanted to apologize for...
You don't have to apologize. You were right about Elysian Fields. Tell me something. What was Lou Buckwalter's regular job?
He was a carpenter. He built sets for RKO, Warner Brothers.
Set carpenter? Perfect. If you don't mind, Elsa, I'd like to get a little rest now. I've got a lot more dots to join, and it's making my head hurt.
That's perfectly understandable, Mr. Jack. I
Mr.
hope we
Jack.
can meet again under less dramatic circumstances.
I hope so too, Princess. I'd like that.
Someone's gonna get smoked.
You Kelso?
Who's asking?
Peterson, Assistant DA.
You're in the wrong building, Peterson. This is a hospital.
A wise guy. Let me tell you a story, Kelso.
Can I get the abridged version? My head hurts.
You're a funny guy, Jack.
What do you want, Peterson?
A colorful character mentioned your name. He said that you might know something about...
There's a problem with colorful characters, Peterson. First they send you over a drink, then they buy you dinner, then you get a phone call in the middle of the night for a favor. Try rubbing shoulders with some solid citizens. They're the ones you're supposed to protect.
You finished, Kelso?
For the moment.
I'm going to run for DA, Kelso. The current administration stinks.
And you want me to help?
I'm looking for a DA's investigator. You get a gun and a badge and $120 a month.
I get $150 a month now.
I'm going after the Vice Squad, Kelso. It's going to get me elected.
I've got something better. How about Leland Monroe?
The property developer?
Do you think I fell down the stairs?
Interesting. Okay, well, he's back up and on his feet. Still wearing his scars like a good man. Okay. Well, let's get up and out.
Thanks for the patch-up, Princess. Might be the only R&R I get for some time.
As if you can just walk out of hospital like this. I guess it's a private... This looks more like a fucking house, to be honest. Doesn't really look like a hospital. Private residence of some sort. What a trooper. Oh, can I change Kelso's suit? That's a very good point, actually. I don't think I can. No, it doesn't look like I can. I'll check a bit later on. Definitely not NHS. Fedora tap. Hold Y to skip to your destination and miss the tiled highways? Sorry, Jesus Christ. They've got a death wish, these people. Crazy, the lot of them. Right, okay. Let's, yeah, let's go on the left here. Morning, officer. Nice. Off to the right here. Too bad you can't take yet a walking stick as a weapon, yeah. Don't drive over any more people, very true. They do have a death wish, crazy fuckers. My turn, motherfucker. There we go. Right, well, I don't even know where I'm off to. The truth is out on Elysian Developments. They should have just kept fucking Cole Phelps in the loop. Because then Phelps wouldn't be here trying to figure this out. Very nice. Cool. Go straight over. Right here. Very nice, very nice. Go left over there. Nice. Another happy day in Hollywood. More houses, no doubt being built by Elysian. There's a residentials. Up through.
Can't drive, idiot!
Literally unbelievable. Some pedestrians have a death wish. Right, we'll go around here and to the right.
Is this real?
It's real, alright? Stop swaggering. Okay. I guess I'll park up in here and then walk around. Suspiciously good parking, to be honest. Not amazing, but I mean, I'll take it. Let's walk on through. I guess, is this like an apartment complex, or is this real life? Possibly. Possibly.
Oh yeah.
Grizzly, thank you very much. Oh my God, he's a big blue. He's a big bloody blue, and he's a grizzly. He's a grizzly. He's a big blue. It's perfect. He's been waiting 24 months for this opportunity. Curtis Benson's apartment. Interesting. See, there we go. Number 2. No doubt we were walking on him taking a number 2. Very fancy place. 1. Apartments 2 and 3. That's 3 and 2.
Remember me?
Jack, it's good to see you. You've caught me at a slightly inopportune moment. Can we do this some other time?
Back off, Curtis. Move away from the door.
Jack, there's no call for that.
You're smooth, Curtis. I'll give you that. You try to get me killed and you still manage to be polite about it.
Jack, how could you accuse me of having anything to do with that?
I want to know all about you and Monroe, Curtis. You give it up or I beat it out of you.
Get the fuck out of here, Jack. You're fired. Who do you think you are? Get out of town now while you still have the chance. You have no idea what kind of forces you're dealing with here.
I guess we've
Nice
exhausted
socks,
the passive
bro.
options. Sit tight, Curtis. I'm taking a look around.
What a cane. Oh, you'll be hearing from my lawyer. That is actually terrifying. Paper, I see paper. Look at this. Oh dear.
To get all of the stockholders, I need to follow the paper trail.
What exactly do you expect to find, Jack?
Anything I bloody can. California Fire and Life. California Fire and Life Company incur consideration of the premium of $1,105 to be paid per annum ensures the lithium field developments
Curtis.
against all damage occurring
Now
to
I know
the...
why.
Oh, wow. An amount not exceeding $221,000. These California Fire and Life Companies cause the president to be signed and witnessed by official
Jack, you've
representative.
made a terrible mistake. Get out while you can.
Yeah. Not good, friend. Okay, it just walks out the apartment. Just walks out and goes, what would the game do if I just did that? If I just got in my car and left? Grocery shopping, nothing in there. Yeah. Ooh. At least she's got a tie on.
16, mister?
How old are you really?
Nearly 13.
There's an ass whooping!
You take love where you can find it as you get older.
Love? That has nothing to do with love, Curtis.
Some might find your romantic notions endearing, Jack. I find them very tiring.
You're finished, Curtis.
That remains to be seen, Jack.
I haven't told you about my new job, Curtis. DA's investigator.
Who do you think the DA reports to, Jack?
Get dressed, you're getting out of here.
He's not so bad. He just lays on top of me and grunts for a few minutes. He's kind. And he buys me nice things.
Get dressed, you're leaving.
She will only come back.
Thought that was a handcuff then. Like, Is there anything else? This case just got very E, that it did. Nothing else down here? No. Nothing important? Okay, let's talk to him.
I want answers, Curtis. So pay attention.
Please, Jack. I'm not a violent man.
No, you just get violent men to do your work for you. Tell me about the redevelopment fund.
Tell me about the Suburban Redevelopment Fund.
Oh my god.
You're talking about the future of Los Angeles. You cannot interfere with these plans.
Information, Curtis.
Business people who have joined forces to meet the demand for new homes.
I mean, doubt is a good thing. Oh, we could doubt him there. His name is Epstein. What do we think? Certificates, insurance agreement, the insurance agreement. Okay, let's go with light.
You're lying, Curtis. They're going to burn those movie sets they call houses, and you're carrying the insurance on them.
And how do you prove that, Jack?
The insurance agreement that we've just found.
Rancho Escondido burnt to the ground. California Fire and Life is carrying the paper.
Jack, the best result you could get from insurance would be replacement cost. The stakes are much, much higher.
Motive for fraud. Why?
I don't get it, Curtis. You're vice president of the company. Why take the risk?
It's a simple business transaction, dear boy.
Can I get him for a lie? Is it for the insurance again? I don't know. Probably not. I've never known any bit of evidence to be used twice. Oh no, it's a 4,000 suburban redevelopment shit. Okay.
You're lying, Curtis. Something happened at the company, didn't it? That's why you took the bribe.
Bribe? What bribe? How can you accuse me of benefiting ahead of the company?
The share certificate. $100 each made out to Curtis Benson.
I noticed that the share certificates are in your name, Curtis, not the company's. What did you use as collateral?
Those sons of bitches in Sacramento. They passed me over for president. Sent me here because they believed it was a backwater. But they were wrong. Los Angeles will become the capital of the West, not San Francisco. This place will be the city of the 20th century. And I'm gonna get my cut, Jack.
You're going to jail, Curtis. You and your cronies.
We'll see about that, Jack.
And the Buckwalter case settlement.
Why the big payoff in the Buckwalter case? It was bound to bring it to attention.
Who could have predicted this particular confluence of events? Elsa Lichtman as the beneficiary who spurns the cash. The brilliant but flawed detective becoming her lover. And you, Jack, taking their bait.
You buy green lumber and use it to build houses. How do you expect it to end?
Mr. Monroe has a fine reputation for building houses. What would I know about his choice of building materials?
Inferior lumber. Do we get him on the inferior lumber? Or is it just doubt? The insurance agreement. No, I've already used that. Fine, we'll just go with doubt.
Give me what I need or I'll beat it out of you.
It's all there in the case file. If you know what to look for.
Very neat, Curtis.
Dinkleby!
Maybe I can't work it out.
Hello, sir. How are you?
He may be many things, but he is one of the best detectives the LAPD has ever had.
Your card is marked, Jack. You'll have an unfortunate accident if you don't leave town.
Your California isn't the same as mine, Mr. Benson. Not at all.
That's doubt? I know, yeah. That's a strange one, Mr. Dunkelburn. How you doing, sir? And someone moved the car. Fantastic. Right then, let's rock and roll. How you doing, Dinkle? Are you in good form? What were you playing today, sir? Why am I not subbed? Let me fix that. Well, very kind. California Fire and Life. Let's have a Rick and a roll. Woo! Sorry. Nice. That is basically a bad cop option. It's actually named that way in the remaster. Oh, right. Yeah, that makes more sense.
Oh.
Sorted, there we go, thank you. Yeah, I'm pretty good, thank you, Dinkelbean. I'm a little bit sick because I got I got blackout drunk two days ago now. I'm missing about 8 hours. I remember asking a friend of mine for a glass of cherry snaps, and then waking up on my bed. Which is interesting. So I got a bit of a sore throat today. But yeah, apart from that, I'm doing okay. Making the noise helps you get through intersections. So yeah, no, it was definitely my bed. It was definitely my bed. Cherry snaps? No, it was peach schnapps. Peach archers it was. Yeah, but I won't be getting that drunk again. My problem was that I had half a bottle of neat rum, and it just bonk, just hit me all at the same time. So lesson learned. I'll be visiting you tonight. What, to knock me up? Ooh, Monka S. Cube Monka. Cube the drunkard. Yeah, no, it was pretty... as an advisory notice, don't get that drunk. I know probably 85% of you probably already have been that drunk, but yeah, I shan't be doing that again. I feel terrible, or I have felt terrible. I'm also under duress from the missus not to drink like that again. That's yeah. She's oh well, fucking Pink Queen. Thank you very much for the 1,000 bits. Is there any more Long Dark? Actually, Pink Queen, or Pink Queen, not Pink Queen. I'm actually thinking of maybe doing the Long Dark again. I know. It had a 3 GB update the other day, and I found myself. I found myself having a hole in my life the size of a .303 rifle and a black bear. You know, there's only one way you're going to scratch that itch. So there we go. Just around the corner here. Very nice. California Fire and Life. Thank you very much for the 1,000 bits, though. Very, very generous. That's the Halloween update. Brilliant. At least you made no weird calls or messages. It's true. Are we just gonna fucking, like, just John Wick this place or something?
I'm just going up to my office, Barty. Gotta check over some files.
Take the elevator. First door on the right when you come out. You know the way, Kelso.
I like you. People say I have no taste, but I like you.
So, you gonna see your married man again?
Interesting. Up we go.
This guy must have escaped from the loony bin. He's a bit of a gangster.
I also just released the next episode of the story for The Long Dark. Fantastic.
You were twice as fine. So stupid. Oh, Susie, you are so bad.
Which one was my office? I'm sure my office was like... There we go. Jack Kelso. My name on the door. Redbeard, thank you for the 80 bits. Case file.
So, Curtis, what is it you don't want me to see?
I saved a whole year for that car.
That one? What is it?
Are you hookered up?
What is it about this form? I do wonder. Tapping away.
Insured replacement value for the house is $900. Current value of the house and land is $3,500. Christ, how many of these dumps are we carrying on the books?
Interesting. What else can I do? Is there anything more with this? Okay, apparently there is. Yeah, apparently there's still evidence there.
There's got to be more in these files.
Interesting.
34 degrees, 4 minutes, 29 seconds north. 118 degrees, 17 minutes, 58 seconds west.
Oh dear.
I have a Detective Phelps of the LAPD here to see you.
Have a seat, Cole. Where's the go-between? She's awful easy on the eye for a foreign girl.
Does that private dick petter actually work on anyone, Kelso? It's not your style. You were always a little more direct.
This is your dime, officer.
Would you have helped me if I asked, Jack? A little chuck on the shoulder, shot of Semper Fi.
Fuck you, Cole. Be a man. Why send a woman to do your dirty work? You're a cop. Why do you want my help?
I thought a PI might be a little more discreet.
I'm no gumshoe. I used to be an investigator for this company before your investigation got me fired.
I'm sorry to hear that, Jack. I'm sorry about a lot of things.
Is that an apology, Cole?
It's a feeble attempt at one, yes. Look, Jack, it's a murder case, and I need help to solve it.
So what's it got to do with Elysian Fields developments?
They're in it somehow. The flyers keep turning up whenever I find a domestic fire.
They're boosters. Stiffing GIs for deposits, making them wait months for a throw-up house. They're already making more money than they can count. What's turned them into killers?
So you believe me?
This is why you dragged me into the Buckwalter case.
Look, Jack, I'm sorry. But if not for me, do it for some of the poor saps who are dying. Or some of the leathernecks who are getting grifted. How about it, Jack?
I know you, Cole. You're still beating yourself up over that medal on Sugarloaf. The medal you think you didn't deserve, but you just don't get it. Nobody deserves a medal. It's just the ridiculous situation you find yourself in and how you react to it. You think you failed up on that hill. But courage isn't a tap you can turn on or off. Courage isn't permanent. It's a tenuous and fickle thing. Courage and cowardice exist in every man. Get over it.
You got it off your chest.
I guess I have.
Can you help me, Jack?
I'm thinking about it.
I like it. I like it a lot.
The Hall of Records is the place to start.
The PI and the detective. I like it. Kelso's tie is a bit shit. Let's not tell him that until after he's helped us. Hall of Records. Smelled like a shootout. Where's Foal Kelps? Why am I playing as Kelso now? Give me Daddy Cole back. No, did they put the chandelier back up? That's a nice bit of continuity. They didn't put the chandelier back up. Quite like that.
You need some help there, sir?
The Land Registry Office. Where is it?
Just up the stairs.
Thanks.
Got a very cushy job, that guy. Caution repair work. And registry office. Down here and to the right. It's a good thing they got signs up. Papa Phelps. Oh, that's an open door. Hi there.
I'd like to see the company details of the Suburban Redevelopment Fund.
Certainly, sir. Just this way.
As if you can just get these records from the Hall of Records. I guess that makes sense of any other place. Is he just going to whack me with a crowbar?
All those suburban sons of bitches ought to be listed in here.
Have a look in. That one there. Next page. Suburban Redevelopment Fund. Shareholders. What? Okay, well, I found them. I'm tapping away. Courtney Sheldon.
Courtney? For God's sake. What's he got to do with this? I'd like information on a plot of land.
Okay, do you have the address?
Not exactly. It's a new lot. I have the coordinates. 34 degrees, 4
As
minutes,
if you just remember
29
that.
seconds north. 118 degrees, 17 minutes, 58 seconds west.
All right, that makes it a bit more difficult. Come with me.
Right this way.
I
So anyway, I
believe that is
started
the
blasting.
area.
34 degrees, 4 minutes, 29 seconds north.
34 degrees.
118 degrees, 17 minutes, 58 seconds west.
It was 3.
There we go.
The lot number's 1876988.
Unfortunately, that is just the beginning. We have at least 1 million lot numbers in the Los Angeles area. Registrations are in alphabetical order. You need to convert your lot number to a letter.
How do I do that?
Over here, use this adding machine. There are 90,000 entries to a book, so divide your lot number by 90,000.
What was mine, the lot number?
1876988. Divided by
90,000, yes.
I can't remember the bloody number. What number? Chat help. What the fuck was the number? Thank you, red arrow. Jesus. 76. God, that went way too fast. 988. Thank you, chat. Divided by 90,000.
1,876,988 divided by 90,000.
Plenty.
20.
A starts at 0, so you want to add 1 to your number.
21.
That number is your letter of the alphabet. Once you have the letter, find the right aisle, and you are in business.
You do this every day?
Okay, so A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J. It's Q. 42Q. Okay. Nice. You can do this, Q. Now sing the alphabet. What a stupid system. Yeah. Okay. U. Nice.
Let's see what the site is worth to them.
I just saw the word. I just saw Stefan then. I was like, not you.
1876988. The book value is $350. With the new home in place, the improved value of the property is $3,500. They can make a killing. But how do they pull it off?
Know why I plumbed for the caddy? The extra trunk space.
One thing you learn in the war, boys. You do your talking once the smoke clears.
Ow. I think I got tagged there. I don't know whether I did for definite. Oh, sorry. Need to remember the keys. Right mouse.
Throw out the guns.
This one's got your name on it.
So does this one. Come on. Stefan out there, sunshine.
Weapons on the ground now.
Ow. Okay. Jesus, they sent a lot of guys. Dead men are heavier. Achievement unlocked. Jesus. That Phelps. Him dealt with. Don't put it between you. Compensating.
I need a word, Courtney.
That's okay, Jack. You didn't need to come all the way down.
It's important, Courtney.
How can I help?
Tell me about the Suburban Redevelopment Fund.
What are you talking about?
Don't fuck with me, Courtney!
Jack, I swear, I don't know what you're talking about.
How does your name appear as one of the investors in the Suburban Redevelopment Fund?
You're out of your mind.
I was down at the Hall of Records checking on a property company called Elysian Fields Developments. Their funding comes from the Suburban Redevelopment Fund.
Seriously, Jack, I have no idea.
Your name is there, Courtney, with some pretty interesting company. The mayor, the district attorney, some dirty cops, and your buddy, Dr. Harlan Fontaine.
Dr. Fontaine?
Spill it, Courtney. I want all of it. Fontaine and the rest.
Fontaine took the morphine off our hands. Look, Jack, I know you said to get rid of it, but it's okay. I did something good for once. He reinvested the money for us. That's it. That's what's happening. They're building houses for GIs, Jack. I turned a mistake into something beneficial. Something that's going to help out the guys.
Courtney, they're building matchstick houses. They're going to burn them for the insurance money. They'll probably stiff the poor bastards for the deposits.
Please, Jack. Say it isn't so. Harlan's a doctor. A good one. He helps out a lot of people.
Looks like he's helping himself, Courtney. You're the fall guy.
Oh dear. Nice. Also, fucking strapped. Dead men are heavier. Shoot and kill a total of 100 bad guys.
Oh, yeah.
Fantastic. Mizzou, thank you very much. What do you call a ginger kid who's good at martial arts? Karate
Who's
Kid.
asking?
Leyland Monroe.
I was wondering when you'd get around to calling.
I'd like to meet with you, Mr. Kelso.
I bet you would, Mr. Monroe. But I value my skin highly enough to not want to meet with you. Why don't you just send some more of your boys around and we'll have a nice cup of tea?
You realize that I could make you a very wealthy man, Mr. Kelso.
Better than $220 a month?
You're a very witty man, Kelso. Substantially better.
I'm going to have to let it slide, Mr. Monroe.
Are you haggling with me, Jack?
I might be.
Come around to my place at 9. 5164 Santa Monica Boulevard. You'll come?
I might. Good night, Mr. Monroe.
Jesus. Jesus Christ. Elsa, you are in some deep shit, my friend. This game just got... I'm sorry, Kelso's fucking story just got so much more interesting. I know like we've been doing Phelps, but this has gone from like a fucking detective game to like the criminal underworld. Leyland Monroe's apartment, let's do it. Bring the fucking platoon. The old tile highway. No, sorry. Okay, we'll just swing round here. There we go. Bit of a wide turning angle. That's okay. Noire, Quebec, Noire. That's true. You have the DLCs, right? I remember one of the DLC cases. I do have the DLCs. I think I have the DLC. Honestly, can't remember. Evening, bud. How's it going? It's going pretty well, Blade. Good to see you. How am I finding the sudden character switch? I'm really liking it. The story's really changed gears. I'm really enjoying it now. I was about to ask. Why don't they do an LA Noire game from the perspective of the criminals? And I'm like, it's basically Grand Theft Auto. It's basically they made that one. You're really getting into the noir part of the game, that's true. Or Mafia, true, Mafia, yeah. Wouldn't it be closer to the Mafia games? Chat, and I hope you don't find this too controversial. I've never played Mafia. I've not so much as watched a video about it. My only experience with Mafia was when Digby played it all those many years ago. Oh. Sorry, I was looking at chat there. Mild shock. That's fair. Next stream, maybe. Yeah, maybe. Very nice. Oh, we're going out into rich kid country. Look at the street lights. Tells you everything you need to know. Well, then you lost the nostalgia effect, did I? I didn't play this one either. Mafia 2 was a great game. But Mafia on the list after Borderlands. Kappa, indeed. How about the Godfather game? Never played that? Nope. I must admit, my PC gaming, or well, indeed any gaming, was relatively sheltered. I didn't get a console until I was 12. At which point, I guess I'm going up here. I'm really out in the sticks here. Oh, that's where the really big houses are. I also like, I think that like, because these roads are smooth, like they didn't model any cars to drive on them. Because like they were like, the car driving engine just wasn't advanced enough to handle smooth roads. Like, with like, easy, oh my god. What's going on here?
I appreciate the help, all of you. We can reminisce later. I want a minimum of noise and no prisoners.
No prisoners? This isn't Peleliu, Jack.
These guys are grifting GIs. That's what they do for a living.
It's okay, Jack. We all feel the same way. Just hasn't turned out quite the way we imagined.
Let's get it done. Teams of 2 at the ready.
Fucking. It's fucking go time. Jesus Christ, the hat's already gone. He's got his own private fucking army. Just slightly too long range. Okay, let's go. GI time. It's time to go off-road.
Good kill! Nailed that son of a bitch.
Jesus.
Lost them. Fuck. I got you now, mother.
Put the weapon down now.
Put the weapon down. Fucking. Okay, hang on.
That's it. Out of ammo.
Got him. Right. Okay.
Somebody put the fire on that guy. I got you now, motherfucker.
Fucking Terminator. Fucking got him. Okay.
Stay down, damn it.
Ow. Also, Kelso doesn't appear to get hit by bullets.
I'm gonna put holes in you, asshole.
Ow. Fucking Kelso's like a fucking. He's built like a fucking. Built like a concrete toilet, mate. He really is. He's down. All of the heavy weapons are gone.
Throw out the guns.
All right, men, hold the perimeter. I got personal business with Mr. Leland Monroe.
Right. No, it's personal business with a Thompson. Can't get in that door. This door. This door. Okay, navigate the garden furniture. Go on, Kelso. Bad day to be him. Yeah, there we go.
God damn!
Name of the game is Fire Control, friends. Fire Control. Okay, let's back outside. Sorry, gents, don't get jumpy. We're going further in. Here we go. Walks into the line of fire, I know, right?
There it is. Blast him. Keep on going, Jack.
This is Oh, where'd the shotgun go?
You're a very sweet-looking girl to be holding such a big gun.
I know how to use it, mister.
I'm sure you do. So how about pointing it over there in the direction of Hollywood instead of at me, Princess?
You're quite the wise guy.
I don't normally shoot women, Princess. How about putting the cannon down?
Ooh. Ow. Shot him in the fucking forearm.
I didn't think you had the guts, sweetheart. I was never very good at reading women.
Nice.
Monroe! Where are you, damn it? Weapons
Okay.
on the ground, now!
Okay, camera angles. Yeah. The cover mechanic's really janky. I promise it's the cover mechanic and not me. Gotcha. Peekaboo, motherfucker. The real John Wick. Okay, no shotgun for me.
Jack Kelso.
That's my opening negotiating position.
Oh, you crazy son of a bitch! How did you get in here? I'm bleeding to death. Get me a doctor.
I thought I had an invitation, Monroe. Your boys outside were certainly expecting me. That's my second offer.
You sadistic bastard! What do you want?
I'm going to take a look around, Monroe. Then I want you to tell me what you know about the mayor and those Trojan houses that you're building.
That's it. Oh, a newspaper. Let's have a look. It's not often I find these.
Dr. Fontaine, I need to speak with you urgently.
Sit down. Please, sit down.
Tell me about the Suburban Redevelopment Fund.
It's the fund we are using to channel money into the development of new houses.
Why is my name on the board of managers?
Technically, you are a major contributor. Please, Courtney.
Those houses are a sham, Doctor. They're going to be burned for the insurance.
That's a scandalous allegation, Courtney. Do you have any proof?
Jack Kelso, an investigator for California Fire and Life, has seen them. He was almost killed when he found out what was going on.
He knows.
I don't know what to say. I feel that I have been duped. Who do you think is behind this subterfuge?
Courtney, you're
Jack
an idiot.
Says it's a property developer named Monroe. He said it goes all the way to the mayor.
You cannot have believed that I was involved.
Oh dear.
I don't know what to believe anymore, Doctor. I hoped that you weren't involved.
Thank you for your trust, dear boy. Be still, Courtney. All of your troubles are finally over. Let them go. Let them drift away.
Got another man to kill. Oh,
The
Jesus.
Suburban Redevelopment Fund. Remind me what they say about absolute power, Monroe.
Fuck you, Jack! Call me an ambulance already!
Some of them will do nicely, mate. I'll borrow a few of them if I can. I'm guessing this is what it's pointing me towards. Something over here. The safe. Fair bit of money in there. Oh, yes.
That's
Roy.
a hell of a payroll.
Look at that. Roy Earl's on there a lot. Share of bonds.
I'm guessing Benson's portfolio is only a fraction the size of yours, Monroe.
Police department. Criminal intelligence report on Dr. Fontaine. Dr. J. Fontaine is implicated in the supply and distribution of narcotics in the greater LA County area. In his capacity as a clinical psychiatrist, he has dispensed large quantities of contraband morphine to drug dealers and used under the pretext of prescribing treatment to his patients. Between July 18th and September 3rd, 1947, 22 suspects arrested for narcotics possession claimed that the drugs were medications given to them to alleviate symptoms of various psychiatric illnesses. Several showed paperwork to this effect. No pattern was noticed by arresting officers, however no further action was taken since each charge amounted to no more than a misdemeanor, and the suspects were processed across 4 separate divisions: Central Hollywood, University and Highland Park. On September the 7th, 47, after a lengthy interrogation, suspect Reginald Barkley offered the same name of association he knew only as Dr. Fontaine. See interview transcript. Barkley stated that Fontaine was selling party in a deal he brokered with Willie Baines Foster, yet to be apprehended. Foster is known to the LAPD Administrative Vice as a high-ranking courier for Mayor Harris Cohen. On August 29th, again on September 6th, and again on September 6th, and then again on September 12th, Dr. Fontaine visited a men's haberdashery, there we go, managed it, on Sunset Boulevard. A haberdashery known to be owned by Marehouse Cohen. Mickey Cohen, I'm guessing that is. I'm not sure. On all 3 occasions, Dr. Fontaine was inside for more than an hour. 2 days after his final visit on September 4th, a shipment of morphine with a street value of $4,000 was moved from a house in Brentwood to an East downtown warehouse, whereupon it disappeared. It is the opinion of this officer that Dr. Harl Fontaine, Harlan even, is a significant figure in the supply and distribution of narcotics in Los Angeles, with close ties to organized crime. I recommend that he be kept under close surveillance until such a comprehensive legal brief can be assembled. Fantastic. Roy Earl. Roy Earl wrote that up. Jesus. Money? Can I get to the money? No, can I have some of the money? I just want a little bit of money. Okay. Cool. Take a look at that list to check names. Roy Earl again. Can't check it any further. It's a Roy Earl, Sandler, Worrell, Malley. Interesting. Roy Earl's getting a lot of payouts. Anything else? Oh. There we go. Oh my god, people they were rubbing out.
Some sold up. The others obviously didn't know the links these sons of bitches would go to.
It can't be stopped, Kelso. There's too much money at stake.
Kingdoms rise and kingdoms fall, Monroe. Ask the Emperor of Japan.
Have some fucking mercy!
Operator, put me through to Phelps, arson squad. Yeah, Biggs, it's Jack. I'm at Monroe's. He's in a talkative mood. If you get here in a hurry, you might get something before he bleeds to death. Elsa.
Oh, thank God.
Where? Fontaine. Dead? Former patient.
So that crazy son of a bitch finally came back for a checkup.
It's Monroe. He's raving.
You want information, cocksucker. You get me some medical help.
I've got to go, Herschel. Monroe's negotiating again. Do you want my final offer, Leland? Tell me how I find the guy who has Elsa.
Not Casey. He did whatever Fontaine asked. He had some kind of power over him. He did all the fires, and then he went off the rails. I don't have a fucking name! He worked as a bug sprayer. Get me a goddamn doctor! Kelso, you son of a whore! Get me a goddamn doctor!
Shuffle over to the phone. Shoot the other leg. Oh, here we go. A polite invitation. 5 stars. The Suburban Redevelopment Fund has been dismantled the old-fashioned way. Fantastic. Awesome stuff. Now, we've been going for 3 hours. Do we continue? Do we continue now? This is the DLC case. It's a big one, and then it's the end game. Interesting. Okay. Oh, dear. This is the penultimate decision. This is the penultimate mission. Don't continue. Interesting. One more than the bear song? The fuck? Mar, this is the big one. Maybe another time. I see. So this is the big final mission. Yeah, if it's the big final mission, it's already like 10 past 11 here. And I do have work tomorrow. So I think I'm going to have to leave that there. And we're going to have to come back. What is lucky for you guys, chat? What is lucky for you guys is that I am not at Miss Jana's tomorrow. So I am here tomorrow, despite the stream schedule saying that I obviously don't stream Tuesday, Wednesday. I am, in fact, in the homestead. And, yeah, I will be on soon. So I think it's probably a good time for me to end because, like I said, I'm already like a little bit tired. Like, you know what I mean? Because I've been fucking. I'm dead. I'm dying. I'm dying of alcohol poisoning slowly. But yeah, I could potentially be on tomorrow. I know. Jane's so sad. That is a terrifying emote, Jane. Oh my god. So yeah. Stream schedule said there was a stream at the weekend and there was none. True, Twardy. The stream schedule is but a guide, not a rule book. It tells you roughly when maybe possibly that you could actually perhaps not find me live. But yeah, this has been LA Noire for another night. Again, apologies about being away. I was irresponsibly drunk for most of the weekend. So I should be on tomorrow, and I shall hopefully. Well, I mean, we will play some LA. You know, I mean, I don't know. I could keep you waiting. Could go the way of Alan Wake. You bet, like Alan Wake. Anyone? Anyone for some Alan Wake? No. No, I'm just fucking with you. All right. Thanks very much, guys. Thank you, everybody, for tuning in. I'm going to find somewhere for you to rest your weary heads now in chat. I'm going to see who is online in the world of Twitch.tv. Don't remind me, that's it. And Alan Wake, 6-month break? 6-month break, anyone? 6-month break? 6 months? No? Okay. Cool. Right. So let's see who is on and about. Are there any recommendations from people? There's APL Fisher on. He's playing Get the Fuck Out, which is interesting. We could drop you on to him there. Would be a good viewership. I do love APL. Like he made me laugh. He was the guy that I used to watch before I did Twitch myself. Like he's an OG entertainer. You'll know him from fucking Machinima Respawn. But yeah, I really enjoy him. So I'm going to pass you on over to him. So have a good evening, folks. Have a good night, and I shall catch you all tomorrow evening. For some games, hopefully. Did you see Saru won a second FTL run? I know, J-Bar, I know. She's like actually good at the game. I know, terrifying. So yes, I've been Mr. Quebec. Hopefully you've all enjoyed yourselves this evening. I certainly have. Again, apologies for the slightly quieter commentary. But I am suffering a little bit. So yeah, I'm going to bugger out, and I shall see you all soon. So thank you very much. I'll catch you all tomorrow sometime. But till then, I've been Joe, Fu Manchu. Joe, even. I was going to say Chew, and I rhymed Joe and Chew, and Jew came out. Okay. I don't know where I was going with that. That's a weird side segment. Anyway, do you know, I'm gonna close the stream before I do it. Anyway, let's turn it off. Just turn it off, Joe. Just turn it off. Okay, so this is APL Fisher.
I don't mean to roast anybody by saying if you have friends. I know you guys have friends. Of course you guys are full of friends. You wouldn't be here otherwise, right? Oh, shit. Long live Quebec. With the raid. What up, brother? How are you doing? Thank you, Quebec. We're actually switching games. This is like a perfect time. We're about to play some Jackbox Party Pack 6, the new Jackbox, which will be incredibly inappropriate. So hopefully your audience isn't easily offended. I'm kidding. I know they're not. What's up, man? How you doing? Thank you. Appreciate the raid. We just got done playing the GTFO Alpha, which stands for Get the Frickin' Hell Out. It's scary in here. And impressions were good. But welcome, Quebecers. It was really good. It was really good. I don't know if you watched the IGN, like, 15-minute gameplay. But it didn't crash a single time. We had definitely alpha stuff happen where like we couldn't heal each other and we had some issues with like desync occasionally, but overall it was really polished for an alpha and it's fun. I think it's going to be, as I continue to work on it, I think it's going to be really good. Quebecans. Guys. Call you otters. The only inappropriate thing in Quebec streaming is when he doesn't fall out of things. Okay, fair. But yeah, it's good. Appreciate that raid, dude, and all your subsequent raids after. Let me do this. With a long time overdue that I should have thanked you for your hit you with that.
I never asked.
Hit the emotes up when you get a chance. Thanks again, man. I appreciate it. How was your stream? Was it good? What was on the docket? The huge. But yeah, we're gonna do Jackbox. Excuse me, Jackbox Party. Oh, you've been playing LA Noire. Oh, let's go. I played that on stream quite a while ago, but that game is that game's a fun stream game. I don't know how I feel about it as a finished product. I feel like it's definitely. I've played through it twice. We definitely have some memes from playing that game, like Climb the Pipe. But I don't know. What do you think? Is that your take? Yeah. There's like some okay stuff, and then there's just like, well, the city's totally dead because they didn't really get a chance to flesh it out. I actually watched a video not that long ago that was kind of like the whole history of that and what a nightmare that game was to actually come to fruition. His driving is horrifying. Wow. Just gonna blow him up like that. How was Jackbox 6? Jackbox 6 is good. Party Pack 6 is good. I pretty much every game is like playable, which doesn't always happen with Jackbox. So did I actually finish it? Oh, I actually finished it. What's up in disappointment?
If you want to hate,
but yeah, all games in this one are in this pack are pretty solid. So
two of my favorite streamers.
Yo, what's up, Quacks? Oh, look at us together. What was I gonna say? Yeah, so we do the way this works is even if